Hi everyone and welcome to this video. How are you guys doing? I felt called today to do a light language transmission for you. So I will do that and I will comment a little bit about the energies and what has been coming in over the last few days. First of all, I want to say thank you to everyone commenting and liking and sharing the video. I really appreciate that. I have been made aware that there are still some people experiencing comments being removed, so just know it's not me removing them, it is YouTube, but please keep commenting. I've also been made aware that there are some people that are no longer receiving notifications from the video, so make sure that if you want to follow the videos, that you subscribe and click on the little bell to receive the notifications. I'm working on it energetically, but all your engagement really helps for the messages to come out. So I thank you a lot for that. Now, yesterday there was a lot of energy coming in. So my experience yesterday, I very suddenly got called to go to the sea, and I was standing at a place just, you know, on a tip on a pier, and I had a whole city behind me. So this is in the fjord of Oslo, and I had a whole city and some construction work, and there was noises and everything behind me. Because usually I will go to a quiet place and just be in nature. But this is where I was yesterday. But as I was standing there and just watching into the sun, and then the sun came so beautifully in and just was mirrored in the sea, and then there was another mirroring in just thin flakes of ice just around the pier. It was really beautiful, and as I was watching that, suddenly I was completely gone, about 10 minutes. And it was just a lot of energy just streaming in. So I was just standing there holding it and just receiving. When I opened my eyes again, I could see light codes coming up on the ice, and I could see it streaming from the sun, and I could see the energies coming in. So there's really strong energies coming in from the sun. It is high frequency, so it will hit on what's of a lower frequency in our bodies, and it will also work on opening our energy centers. And so for me, after that yesterday, I had a huge pressure in the head the rest of the day, especially around the pineal gland and in the forehead. So these kind of things are pretty normal. It's really important to keep grounding and to stay hydrated and just be in tune with the body when there's so much energy coming in. It's also, I will say at the same time, very important to not be too fixated on the energy coming in and what am I feeling in my body. Just observe it, but don't attach to it and go too much. Don't identify yourself with it. Just it's an experience amongst many experiences that we are moving through on this journey that we have in our lives. So stay detached from it, but know that it's normal and there is a lot of energy coming in. Because if we get too attached and too focused on, is there a lot of energy coming in today? What should I do? How can I deal with this in the right way? And we start going way too much up in our minds about it. It only stops the flow of energy in the body. So coming back to the heart, just observing ourselves, supporting the body, is really the best way to do, and be present with what is coming up, because what we need to look at will always continuously keep being placed in front of us when we need to look at it and when we are ready to look at it, ready to let it go. And what I have said now is that So I have been talking a bit about the collective and the external, so that the institutions, the things that will start falling more rapidly in the time coming. Now they've said that we're moving into a period where there will be more rapidly shifts on an individual level. So they said keep encouraging everyone to let go immediately, just let go of things, move forward, let go, because there will be a lot of things we'll need to let go of, to purge out, to shift, to change, and this will happen a lot quicker than what we have been used to, even though it has been speeding up for quite a while. So it's almost like weird to say that it's going to be even more rapid, but it is because we're ready for it. And it is because everything that is vibrating or holding that old identity that we wear, anything that is not resonating with who we truly are, because that's the whole thing. What we are on is a journey back home. That doesn't mean that we are leaving the planet and going back home. It means that we are coming home. Home is a frequency. So it means that we're coming back home to ourselves. So everything that we will be asked to let go of, everything that we will be changing, shifting, is all layers of what we are not. That is being asked to be seen, to be let go of, to integrate, to keep moving forward, and to move into more and more joy, more creation, more connections, and the connections become very different when we truly are ourselves as well, when we're not just playing in programs, trauma bonding, all of these things with each other. So these are what we are moving to, or moving through really now. Like I said before, the 2022 is a year of coming together. An important part of that is to keep removing everything that we are not, so that we find the people that we are truly resonating with, and that we are really living from our hearts, and that there's so many beliefs that will be changing, that has been changing, and there will be situations, there will be conversations, there will be sudden aha moments, sudden shifts that will make us suddenly see more of the deeper beliefs, and we will have many choice points as to whether we want to align with the old version of ourselves or whether we want to align with who we see that we are moving into, which is really the true energy that we are, the true being that we are. So this will be intensifying in the time coming. If we see, or if you look at it as something that has to be a struggle, it will be a struggle. If we look at it from a point of, or remembering, coming back to the higher perspective and remembering to observe, to be a bit more detached to the process and know that this is what's happening at this time of the planet. There's a huge shift. It's beyond anything we have experienced. I just move through it. I take it moment by moment, and not having that resistance, it will help us a lot. Because if we look at it like this is a huge shift, this is exciting, there are definitely moments that are not feeling good, there are moments that are feeling amazing. It's everything, and I'm moving through it, and I will look at it with curiosity. That perspective opens your energy to move through it in a whole different way than if it's like, oh my goodness, what's coming? Am I ready for this? Have I done the right work? Am I prepared? What if I do something wrong? What if I don't understand what I'm going to let go of? If we start doing that, what is happening energetically is that we are contracting. which means that the same amount of energy, the same high frequency of energy is coming into our bodies, but it will be more resistance in the body, and so it will be more of a struggle for us to actually let those energy move through our bodies and clear out what needs to be cleared out. So be aware both on this and with every aspect in your life, what feeling and what thought, what belief is underneath when you look at it. What program is in it? What perspective do you look at something from? Because that is what will affect your experience with whatever it is that you meet. So be aware of that. Yeah, and they keep reminding me, they say it again now, that the frequency of home is what is important. Home is a frequency. We feel it more and more clearly the more we are coming out of the programs, the more we are shifting and making the decisions aligning with what we want, with who we are, with that feeling, with what feels right. And we don't need everything figured out. I certainly don't have everything figured out in my life. And if I sit down and I start asking about this, like I need to fix this and I need this to be a bit different, and what am I going to do with this? They keep reminding me, stay present, you will be guided. Everything is going to present and move itself when you are committed to moving through it, to actually let go. If you work against anything that is happening, it will be very different. And just keep focusing on being committed to walking through it. And I think a really beautiful thing is that through this whole process, we do naturally also become more and more loving towards ourselves. We start feeling more that self-love because we are feeling and we are paying attention to who we really are. And when we start listening to ourselves, we open for that to emerge from within. So when I move into the light language transmission now, if you feel comfortable, close your eyes and just open yourself to receive. If you don't want to receive, you can just say no. And because you're always in control of your own field as to what's coming in and what's not coming in. If you want to receive this transmission, just really be present in your body the whole time. Just really breathe into your body and hold the intention to let the energy really move through the body, to let all the energy that is coming in from the sun to move freely and just flush away everything that is no longer needed, that is no longer in resonance with you. And really be in the heart, expand your heart, really just surrender into your heart, surrender into just expanding and being, and just letting yourself emerge from the core, from the light that is within you, that the one you truly are. Let that just emerge out of you. And let the codes coming, let the sun, let all the energy coming from the earth, just open to it, be in flow with it. And just feel how it feels in your body, completely present with you and with your body, without expectations or ideas or how it's going to look or feel, or if you're going to see anything. Just come back to you, be in your body, and your body knows what to do. Just breathe into your body. And feeling the breath all the way down to your hips. And just expanding, just opening up the body from the inside with your breath. Really coming into your body as you're breathing. And breathing all the way down your legs and your feet and breathing into the earth. Connecting with the earth. Just being open. Breathing into your heart. Feeling it expanding in the front and in the back. Just feeling the breath. Uyerotu amerotu aya te urotu unni uruku yerkuna nir I ayan ni ko irkni ko in ay o en tulkni He churud nera tailero chilere rugin nera ayele Roger oira nera aya ko iya na ayero mi jarak nera tayaria wa ka ira ya ko wa rachilera yara era ka nera nera chirk ni ara ko he ara tu rachelera nera tu korto illerata rocher ka nera era mer oi ner oi nera ta ko eller ratu jerkotera kai rata inne he era ko nera ta erla ho era he raki akara katarata ichu ai era ta erchulerania nerko era ta aya nero chulerat nera ta ayaka Eka ay ko eka nerat ta ay chaka eka oi eka nerata tuk ara ka eka Ruingar, uikar, irokne, uak, rachena, uirknera, iakar, nera haito, turun nera haiaka, ha eraka nera, circun nera taia, Waraturchira kwayarataya. Warata ika. He kierata. Warataya. Terahiracha. Trokayarata. Mirachilera kayaroto ayarata iarana. Warakailera tuira kai. Wa ya ro wa ya ro kai ro. Ya kanira ya. Ya wa churringira kaya. Wing krikchukwa. Trini wa i. Aha, iwaka ero tu. Mirachu ero. Nera. Ya. Aruka ya. Wikrinira kaya harata. Aha. Ruk erai. He 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 ha. He ka. He kruk ni a. Chakya. Yung rekia kaya hai. Regnir kachia kaya. Truginira kaya ka. Wai kriknira kaya rusha. Rotia kaya ya. Rochuler kanira. Wai. Traginu ay ako ay kraktika kakakaya. Ui maha awar kinyak a ka 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 ay ka. Rukner chukro kirner ka. Yukner o ya ay aron ka ingar kunner ta er chuler. Kip karuknya. Hero er wa kor kunera tuyalar chur kunero to mairo tuyar nero ayar ko ya wa yanaro ero ero ayar kunerata trutu churu kunero to ayar mero ta erota churu kunera ayar to ayar to wa e ka erata nerata ayar cha harata ya ya aruka nya harato ayar wa nia ka wa puachar kunia turuto ayala ruena teratuia kerkenwa terkanela rawaya rataya ratuna terachiller generata yarka varata nirati rata irata iratuachar wa karata wayara ha wa kayara chaka irata atu achara irokaira talla rataya kakara wa kakara kakarochara reti aruto nierata tirita trukalera kai hiera iya karo inka 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 hey kai Rokinera celera, varata, trunera tacera, haka ayara, aya, trucere, terata, varaka. Just keep breathing into your body and feeling into how your body feels. When you feel relaxed, maybe your body starts moving. Just be present with whatever you feel, whatever your body is doing. And just keep breathing. And thanking your body for holding you through this life. Thank you. That was powerful. If you want to continue just being with your body and breathing, you just keep in it. If you want to come back, you start feeling your body just moving, opening your eyes when you're ready. Thank you so much for receiving, and thank you so much for being here. I'm looking forward to see you in the next video. Have a beautiful day, evening, morning, wherever you are.